Governor, Wayne Chapman's attorney had a news conference a little while ago. Along with him was a psychologist, a Dr. Joseph Claude. And essentially they talked about how it's unconstitutional to keep someone locked up forever for something they might do. But the psychologist specifically criticized you, saying that, suggesting that you're spreading falsehoods in your rhetoric by ignoring Mr. Chapman's age. And I just wonder what your response to that. He's saying in the rhetoric it's fear-mongering and so forth. And I said, are you accusing the governor of spreading falsehoods? He says, yes, he is.
Well, my position on this is pretty clear, which is I don't think Wayne Chapman should be released. But that said, we have a set of statutes and rules in place, and we intend to follow those, and we have followed those. But the DOC, based on a recent series of incidents associated with Mr. Chapman, believes that he alleged that he committed a crime while he's in prison, and he was arraigned for that crime, and he will be processed appropriately for that crime, just like anybody else would be. The legislation we filed on a go-forward basis makes two changes to the current statute. If you are in fact a serial child rapist convicted of serial child assault activities, then you would be given life sentence without parole. In addition to that, if you are somebody who's currently civilly committed for sexual predator offenses, then a panel of 5 people, not just 2, would review your circumstances in your situation every 2 years when it came up for renewal. I think that's a perfectly reasonable way to balance constitutional rights with public safety.
What do you think about his assertion that you're spreading falsehoods in your rhetoric about this?
I'm not spreading falsehoods at all. My point of view on this is really simple, which is based on what I have heard people say in court, is that no one suggests that Wayne Chapman is suddenly turned over a new leaf with respect to his psychological state, but the issue is always about his age, and that because he is of a certain age, he is no longer a danger to the community. And I've said several times that I think that's a judgment call, and it's a judgment call that I believe should have been reviewed by more than just 2 people.
Last question.